Hey guys, I'm back, and I decided I'd try another video. It's more of an update video, and I actually have game sound this time. If you didn't notice, oh, I just took a screenshot. So I have game sound. And it took me a while to figure it out, and I still don't think it's loud enough. I can't really hear myself. I can hear myself talking for some reason, but I can't really hear anything else. And this is how I normally keep it set, so I figured that'd be fine, but I don't know. I don't think it really seems to be, but I'm going to show what I've done. Now the big thing is the house over there, but I'm first going to show off the chicken farm I have set up, which is actually set up for eggs. I have like 400 something chickens. I think a little over 400. Yeah, 410. And until I added like 4 more chests, these were all full, but I just added more chests. So well, I don't even know if they've done all filtering out, because I just added some more and didn't actually do it manually. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, see, this is still falling in, but there is more up here. Let's see, there. I have something like 7 or 8 double chests of chicken eggs, and like 400 chickens, so it's a little overkill, but this is how it is. Now, at the moment, I just have it set up to where all the eggs are going into those chests. I could still set it to where it just makes more chickens, but I don't need any more chickens. I'm actually getting quite a bit of lag just out of these 400, so I'm just leaving it at 400 chickens. And I'm not adding any more. I just killed some cows, so there's only 3 in. Yeah, the same farms, but my house is the big thing that I managed to finish up. And I did kill the Ender Dragon. It was tough. I have a story on that, because you go in and I put down an Ender chest to get all my potions out. And, well, the Ender Dragon went to destroy the Ender chest, so I didn't have any potions, so I ended up dying, and then I had to come back. But yeah, this is the inside. Kind of a dining room table. Kind of a bar area. It's like, the line tap. Nothing in the chest. This is almost like a patio. I was gonna put some stuff out here, maybe a grill and some chairs, but I didn't get around to it yet. And if you're wondering how I did this, it's because this is slabs. Okay, it's something that I didn't know at first, but slabs have a different color than full blocks. So I used slabs here to make it look like it was either a shadow from up top, or that because it was outside, it got like weathered more, so it looks different. So I used slabs there. I'll go upstairs. You come up. You have, of course, the chandeliers and the kind of overlook area to down below. But also then you have this area here, which is kind of a sitting area, reading. And then I have like a little kind of computer area with some shelves and a nice little seat. This is kind of a cool chair, 3 stairs just put down, kind of like. So I think it looks good. And this is the roof to the patio area downstairs. And then there is another balcony right here, which is above the front door. Yeah, I can't hear myself eat for some reason. I don't know what that is about. But this is the basement. Something I didn't have around at first. There's a door in here. I'm going to explain that. This is kind of the bedroom I just set up. Just kind of looks nice. You toss some potions in there. And, I think it looks pretty good. Then up here I have the dragon egg with some swords, just kind of fancy it up a little bit. I just had a whole bunch of stone cooking and some steak, but this is all my chests: cobblestone, miscellaneous blocks, wooden blocks, organic, you have dirt, more miscellaneous, this is miscellaneous blocks in general, this is miscellaneous items, this is food, this is valuables. I'm doing pretty well. I haven't gone mining in a while, so that's why a lot of this is kind of low. This is redstone stuff, this is kind of brewing stuff, and this is armor that I kind of like to keep around, because I might or might not use it. I do have more armor out in the enchanting area, however. And then I have all my other tools here that I might eventually use in here. This is the rest of my armor. This is my boots, Feather Falling 4, Fire Protection 3, and Unbreaking 3. And then we have a Protection 4, Unbreaking 3 helmet, Projectile Protection 4, Unbreaking 3 and Thorns 2, and Fire Protection 3 and Unbreaking 3. And then over here is kind of like a jacuzzi area. What I did was I put a netherrack below here that's on fire and made it look like there's steam coming up. And I like the look. I think it looks pretty good for a jacuzzi. So go ahead and use that idea. It gives that funny sound at the fire, but you know, I like the effect it gives with the smoke coming up. And then over here is wiring to a door. It doesn't go anywhere yet. See, it doesn't. It opens. It's lagging because of all the chickens. It doesn't actually go anywhere. You can see it doesn't actually go anywhere yet, but eventually I will have it go somewhere, and then I'll take this out. But for the moment, that's my only way out. But otherwise, it's a totally invisible doorway. This door setup is those pistons here that push out, giving those blocks, and then they pull out, and then those pistons here that pull the block and the piston back out. I'll show it again. So those pistons are the ones that push out, so that blocks here, but then there's 4 pistons that pull all those back into the wall. So, you know, I like the idea. There are other ways to set it up. This is the one I did with the minecart hopper that takes things through the ground. I thought it looked pretty nice. Then you've got the area at night. I haven't done a whole lot around, but I think the place still looks pretty good. I like how it's coming up. Over here is the enchanting area. Like I said, I have a bunch of stuff over here. More bows. I have even more bows down at the skeleton farm. Random armor. I have, again, more armor down at the farm, and then some books. Not too many, but they're there. Anvil. It's kind of an anvil stand. I just put, you know, made it look kind of cool. I filled that in with water. Give another look, kind of like a, you know, area. You have, what am I trying to say? It makes it look kind of nice. The same reason why I put water here. And then further down here where my old house was before I switched everything over to the mansion kind of area. This is now just for the nether portal, and I put slabs in to make it look almost like a path. Kind of like that. Nothing here yet. Maybe eventually I'll put chests or something, but nothing yet. I like it in here though. That's a just simple design that kind of fancies it up. You know, but otherwise it looks pretty good. Of course, this still comes up top. I'll give you guys the view from up there. So I've been trying to upload regularly, and I think I've been doing better with that. You know, I've been trying at least to upload more regularly. Yeah, see, this is when I still didn't know why this was happening, so I just left it there. But, you know, you have kind of a nice view from above. I still want to build some more things around here. I still want to get, you know, something over there, maybe something down in this area before I move behind the house, or even up top here, but I still want to get something in this area, but I don't know what I want to put here. If you have suggestions for that, I'll totally take those. I just don't know what I want to put in any of these places, and eventually I'll put something up top. You know what, I have nothing for it yet. People are gonna wonder about the end portal, where that is. I think I've showed it, but I don't know if I have, so I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm going to, just for the sake of YouTube, I'm going to actually teleport myself down there, just so I don't have to walk for like 15 minutes and waste more time. I don't actually do this on a regular basis. You know, I try not to. But just, oh, I 2 slashes. But just for the sake of YouTube, I'm going to, oh, that's wrong. 1165. I'm going to do 70, and then negative 165. We land out here, and right here, that's where the end portal is. It's kind of weird there's no fortress, which I thought was weird at first, but I kind of like, you know, it's underwater, which is kind of cool. Like I said, I think I showed this before, but I can't remember, so I'll show it again. See, so it's underwater here, and I accidentally went in, and now here we are. That's where it is. You can see I put some snow golems down. It's kind of a technique. When you're fighting the dragon, it kind of scares off some of the snow golems scare off some of the Endermen. But it's nothing yet. Eventually, I will set up a farm, Enderman farm. I'm gonna go probably that way, I think, and set up a farm. Nothing yet. This is how I farm Enderman as of yet. I use my looting sword, and I'll look at a bunch of guys, have a bunch of guys come over, and then you'll hit them because they can't hit you. So this is just kind of a simple Enderman farm. Because as of yet, I can't really make a good Enderman farm because I still have to stockpile, pistons and redstone, and so I haven't done any of that yet. I've also found that these Endermites, they're pretty glitchy. They're pretty glitchy. They almost always just glitch out. They don't actually do a whole lot. But this is it. I just kind of covered this over so no Enderman could get in there, and so I can't really accidentally fall in. Does that work? Hey, it does work. And then of course I spawned back down here, which is half the reason why I slept. So I think it's a cool area. Tell me guys if you have any Tell me if you guys have any suggestions. I would like to see it. Now something I did have on was a texture pack. It's Conquest. I've been using it. It's kind of growing on me. And I had it in and I didn't think it was updated. And it's kind of not updated, but it kind of is updated. So I just used it, put it on one day. And I still like it. It has this kind of goody, almost medieval feel to it. And I actually kind of like it. I had put the download link in the description, but first of all, I don't even know if they still make this texture pack. I never checked. And I'm too lazy to Google it, so just Google Conquest texture pack for Minecraft, and either tell me if there is a new update for it, because I would enjoy that. Some of this new stuff they haven't done, like the new blocks, because you can see the new blocks whenever we textured. You can see there's a difference here. This is spruce, so it should look almost like this, but it doesn't. So tell me if there is anything new. I would like to know. I'm just too lazy to look it up myself. And tell me if you have any suggestions. If you noticed on these signs, I always put like a beading of dashes on the top and the bottom, make it almost look like stitching. So it's a nice touch to add. This is a painting. Wow, such a fancy painting. In the Nether, I don't think I've ever shown it. There's nothing special in the Nether. What I have is my Nether portal, and it goes up to the top of the Nether, and then there's a tunnel, right? I can't think of words for some reason. There's a tunnel that goes for like 400 blocks one way and like 800 blocks the other way, and then I'm at the fortress. But really, it's terrible to run all the way down, and then you get there and it's just a fortress, right? But I needed a good way to get to that fortress, which is like over 1,000 blocks away. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. Hey, look at that. Oh, that's possible. That shouldn't be possible if these... Oh, I get it. Because those are a block and a half, because you're already up another half block. That's just like one block, isn't it? Okay. Look at that. Standing on a torch. I'm actually up a half block from the fence, but nobody needs to know that. So have a good day, guys. And if you missed the other episodes of this build, maybe go watch those if you want to get caught up a little bit. And people might ask for a let's play. I just can't. I don't have the time. I would, but I just don't have the time. But yeah, actually, I finished up the rail system down to my skeleton farm. I won't go on it now, but I do have the skeleton farm down there. It's nothing special. But I think that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and again, leave me your suggestions if you have them. So Bye.